Alright, so we're going to continue from where we left off in the last video, playing the Hero of Despair, Act 2 part of the campaign. I still hate the way this custom helmet looks, but don't let it ride. I like the original EX way it looks, but I have seen some of the future EX classes, and I'm looking forward to one. Tutorial stuff. That's supposed to be like this before. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm scared to kill me too fast. Oh, I'm not too good. I don't know if I was gonna break, but it is. Let's release Mobuis zone.
Take that!
Fuck, I'm actually going to kill him.
Soon your burdens will overwhelm you.
On a fourth round, I could have. Probably didn't use that window.
So what's gonna happen now? Everyone's gonna wake up, right? Just without any memories?
They know but one emotion from the time they awaken. Despair at their existence under Chaos's thumb. The only hope they had was that the Warrior of Light would one day save them.
But like you said, Chaos is no more.
Indeed, what does one who has forgotten despair yearn for? I suppose we shan't know the answer to that until we ourselves awaken.
Easy to forget we're still asleep.
The shape of the future shall remain a mystery so long as we remain here. Tell me, does that prospect unsettle you?
Don't try to trick me into waking up.
As I thought, you will follow no one's advice but your own. What of the other two, I wonder?
So Sarah and Meia are here too. Should have guessed.
Aye, but the dream they find themselves in doubtless takes on a different form than yours. Mayhap you shall meet again. However, it cannot be in here.
Won't be shedding tears over that one.
I would not expect you to. Regardless, the choice lies open to you. Think on it. There is time enough to consider each option fully. And if introspection bores you, there are other distractions.
Like what? Don't tell me even my dreams have trials.
No, nothing like that. Trials were dictated by prophecy and meted out to the warrior of. Your time is yours to do with as you please.
That might take some getting used to, having freedom.
Enjoy it. In all of Palamecia, there is none who can make you bow to their whims. Not yet, at least.
No, we're gonna get this. Gotta get Mobuis on. Gotta get Mobuis on.
You will be the
first to fall.
I really like that. Oh, it's Farmland.
Get close!
Look at it,
This is all
you
you're
know,
fit
get
for.
bonus on. There's no way. I'm too strong. I really like this way. This one looks more.
Come on! My fists are without equal.
Whoa, whoa.
My mastery.
There we go, man. We probably go this one.
Block this! There's his weak spot! Your hate, your anger, I'll endure it all. My heart is still, and power overflows. Let your bruises serve as lessons.
Gotta crank up the difficulty. Really like that armor though. Just definitely have to slap that armor over looking like this, cause this armor is sick. That helmet is just, Alright, well now we can use this some Oh, I still got it on hard.
Darkness, engulf them. Be bathed in shadow. Afraid of the dark. Enough!
Bravo to you! You will be the first to fall. The vicious cycle ends here.
I never thought of this. If the Ninja Turtles met Mario, they would be so afraid.
seen what I'm capable of.
As I said before, this is not a trial. This is merely a distraction.
It's a dangerous distraction.
This is the outcome you wished for, the outcome you fought for. Does it leave something to be desired?
So I'm gonna be held responsible even if I die? Stinks of Pelamecia, all right.
How exactly do you mean?
People punished for being people.
Okay. Trying to wrap this up. Probably gonna be taking about 4 parts, maybe 3. Oh, what? You know you never get the name.
My fists are without equal.
Ooh.
There's the sweet spot!
We're gonna have Morgan Freeman there for the story.
It is too late to ask for forgiveness. This is all you're good for. Taste my fist!
We're ready for the Warrior version next.
I wonder, are you lonely?
You're all the
Where's
company I need,
Echo?
Sid.
Oh, I doubt that. Jokes aside, what of your
Oh
fairy
wow, it actually said
companion?
something about it.
The many fairies that guided the Blanks were one of the pillars of Palamecia's system. They guided the Blanks, yes, but they also propagated the story of hope at the same time. The system has vanished, along with the story that gave them purpose. I wonder, will they be required in the days to come? Need I remind
Oh
you,
man,
this is
Sid,
all but a
original
dream.
Warrior of Light,
Huh?
Ultimate Hero
If
class.
indeed you wish to speak with her again, you need only
And a
wish
Garland.
for it, and you can be reunited. Wish earnestly enough, and it shall come to pass.
I think I'm good. I'm fine
Should
the
have
way
even
things
thought
are.
or use
Say you're right.
your
It
ultimate
wouldn't really
move
be her,
to get,
would it?
the
Just
Warrior of
some
Light shield
dream version of
thing
her.
that allows you not to
If
take
the real
anything
Echo ever found out I'd
hit.
stoop so low for some company, she'd never let me hear the end of it.
I must say, while I have met very few Blanks with your temperament, I have met fewer with such an interesting relationship with their fairies.
Barely seen what I'm capable of. This is all you're good for.
Ah, I should have switched.
Past.
Doesn't be so good in here. Take crystals. Door openings, okay.
So I guess I'm just gonna forget all this too, huh? Since I'm fast asleep.
Aye, as will your companions, Meia and Sarah.
What about Garland?
Doubtless he has slipped the bonds of Palamecia for good. He rode the current of hope you unleashed, and with any luck, has already landed ashore some distant world.
Wonder where that is.
I'm opening the gate. I'll ride the tide of hope and leave Palamecia behind. Looks like you're our last hope after all.
Just like him to place the burden of hope on my shoulders before riding on to freedom. Wherever he is, I'm sure he's still the same old Garland, still yapping away.
You may not have to wait long to find out. In time, a letter may find its way to you.
A letter? Really?
Strange as it sounds. I received missives from my beloved Sarah, although she resided in a separate world.
Sarah? Oh, I get it. The Sarah from your village.
Aye, she too absconded from Palamecia and sought refuge in another world, where she lives happily.
Never wanted to go see her?
No, it is for the best this way. My actions have caused more than enough upheaval in her life.
You never know. She might be waiting for you.
I shall have to be content with the notion that she may on occasion remember our time together fondly.
Okay. A lot of gold enemies here.
One more! Read your every move!
Capo?
And Mobuis as the boss. This thing is about to get wrecked.
Here I come!
You can break sweat?
No, so there could be a tumble limit. Let's see what time it is. 33 minutes in. Okay.
There's its weak spot! Don't get cocky.
You might just be the next big one.
I'm going to find a copy of the original. Interesting. I won't be playing this on auto when it goes up. Going definitely the original me.
The sun shines bright. Shatter you to your trembling, roaring skies. There's the weak spot!
Run.
A fight is only a single step toward mastery.
You appear more than capable of handling yourself. Do not think you must let this old man be your burden.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
Pray do not misunderstand me, but I do not think even you would deny at times you can be recalcitrant.
If you say so.
Doubtless Palamisia harbors the same doubts. Release you from your slumber with all the risk that entails? Or keep you sealed away so that the past does not repeat itself? Of one fact I am certain. Palamisia is even now calculating how best to turn your strength to its favor. Its schemes may end in unforeseen misfortunes.
Didn't know I was such a big deal.
Your humility belies your actions. You are the warrior of despair. The one who brought no uncertain end to Palamisia's tale of hope. And in doing so, broke the shackles of prophecy that bound this world. But in freeing the present, the future has become murky.
Maybe, but I don't intend to just leave it at that.
That heartens me to hear. I am eager to see the path you forge in this new world. May it be one of your own making.
So does that mean I'm about to wake up?
So I guess we changed the world, huh? Brought an end to that dumb prophecy. Good riddance. But I can't help but wonder if we're actually ready for cold, hard reality. Warrior of despair. I can see why some might call me that. Doesn't matter much to me, though. Whatever future this new world has planned, I'll just keep doing what I've always done.
Still believe in it. It's all this space. There's probably a lot of action.
You're the warrior of light?
Was. But that time has long passed, and the memories of my short spell as this realm's hero have faded into obscurity. Now I am naught but the tottering old fool you see standing before you.
What could such a vaunted personage want with a witch? Or have you taken to purging heretics in your old age?
Nothing so grim as that, Azure Witch. I was simply observing your journey.
Oh, the
Can
next
you
part
blame
is
me
her?
for seeking an escape from the tedium of my existence? I say your journey, yes, but you were not alone. Far from it. Together you walked with those who would fell chaos and bring an end to the prophecy's stranglehold. And together you walked with one who would save his beloved Palamisia, who for his efforts was rewarded with betrayal.
You know of him?
Aye, and I am well familiar with your devotion to him. And while it may be true that you are a heretic, anathema to Palamisia and its esoteric laws, you are still human. You have not strayed too far from that path to return to it.
Why should I listen to what you have to say?
Indeed, I know as well as any that words are wind. May I ask the chance to prove my trustworthiness?
Why not? It seems there is little else for me to do.
So the other half is her. That's what it is. I was like, there's so much space on this map. I like set up my character in this video. So they're about to lose their memories. So I'm pretty sure they gotta find a way at some point to remember everything that happened. Or they would end up finding it before the end. So it wouldn't make sense for them not. That looks so basic. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have that block.